Hello, everyone. I am Jazz Chapman. This is Jazz Chapman TV, and today we're going to be talking about how to find the best car deals on Autotrader. First off, thank you for coming to my channel. If you hear any noise in the background, it's just my baby girl. So let me just tell you up front, you may hear some background noise. Just a few weeks ago, my husband and I bought a car for cash off Autotrader, and actually it was a big help. Um, I bought a Toyota Corolla for under 10 grand, and it was a 2013. It was in very good condition. Buying cars, especially if you can buy it for cash and you don't have to finance it where you're paying interest on it, because a lot of times people pay more for the car than what it's actually worth. And so, yeah, that was important for my husband and I. Do a quick video to show you how I found my car on Autotrader. So first off, I wanted to go with a car that was kind of known for lasting a while, not really having a whole lot of maintenance issues. Of course, with any car you're gonna have some type of maintenance that you need to do, but of course how much, how many repairs and things you have to do over the years and stuff, that matters into price, especially when you're someone like me trying to be frugal. First off, I'm gonna just show you um kind of like what I did to find my deal. So I chose to look for a Toyota and a Honda. Like I said, it was under 10 grand. So it was a smaller car. I would have preferred a Toyota Camry or like a Honda Accord. But like I said, under 10 grand, you're gonna get the smaller cars. Okay, so first off, once you get on the page after you have selected your location. I'm located in Atlanta, Georgia. I end up buying my car in Marietta, Georgia. I don't even live close to Marietta anymore. I lived out there when I first moved here 7 years ago. But yeah, so I went a little ways to go get my car, but still was worth it. So yeah, I'll select 50 miles from here. You can select a video walk around, test drive at home, local home delivery. Like I said, if you want to select that to have it delivered to you, you can. I was going to go to a dealer and find my car, and so price wise, like I said, 10,000 was the max price that I paid for a car. But if you want to go a little higher, we'll say let's go 20,000, just so we can see a decent amount of cars. And this is important, guys. So vehicle history, if you can. So guys, this is important. Under vehicle history, if you can, select no accidents. You want a car that has not been through any accidents. Now, a single owner, that's on you. To me, it is not a big deal to have a single owner. Um, just long as there's no accidents. And this is just to make sure that your car has been through less amount of things. You don't want any surprises coming up with after you purchase your car. Okay, so also with filtering out the cars, you want to pick the minimum year. As for me, I don't want a really older car. So I would go like 10 years or less. Mileage, I try to keep under 100,000 miles. Of course, the less miles, the better. So under make, I had already selected a Toyota. Of course, this is all about your personal preference. I believe that Hondas and Toyotas last the longest, with less maintenance. And choose those. We also can do more of a luxury vehicle to see what kind of deals we find on that. But first, off, we're going to do this one with the more simpler cars. So as for make, this is asking me for the Honda make, and then it'll ask me for the Toyota make. So I would go with the Accord or Civic. Corolla trim, that's not really important to me, so I'm going to skip that. Civic trim, Accord trim, body style, that's actually not important for this video, but you can go ahead and select whatever you desire. Go ahead and select everything that you desire so you can narrow it down. And then if you don't see anything reasonable in your price range, then you can take off whatever it is that you can live without for now for this car. Front wheel drive, fuel type, prefer gasoline, but we'll see how that goes with the new president elect. This is fuel economy. This is miles per gallon. I prefer 30 or plus. 40 or plus is even better. Transmission, I'm an automatic type person. Anybody that's willing to do manual, more power to you. I only need 4 cylinders. Exterior color, this is all up to personal preference. As I was saying, exterior color does not matter much to me. This is all about personal Preference. The only thing that matters to me is that I do not pick a red car. Some people love red cars. I believe red cars are loved the most. That is why they are highest to be stolen. That is why they are first to be stolen. Interior color, like I said, all about preference. Features. As for me, the keyless entry right now doesn't matter as much. What is important to me with the technology features is cruise control. Definitely important. I love that. Bluetooth, with the laws that we have now where we cannot hold cell phones, Bluetooth is definitely important. Navigation, if you're not willing to use your phone for directions, then you can select navigation. I just use my phone for now. Satellite radio, not a big deal for me. Steering wheel controls. Heated seats. This will matter more for somebody that's in the north, that or Midwest, really cold places. Georgia, we don't have a lot where it's not a lot of times where we need heated seats. Of course there are times where it gets really cold at the end of the year, but sunroof, leather seats, I would prefer leather seats, but with a child, but it's not a deal breaker for me. What I do like is a backup camera. But keep in mind that you also can have a backup camera installed into your car. The car that I ended up getting didn't have a backup camera because my husband had to remind me we can just get one installed. And I will be getting a backup camera installed into my car just for, I believe it's only like a couple or a few $100s. Doors, some people like 2 doors. I'm a 4 door type person. Okay, so the next one is price rating, and this is where we get at to being very important. You want to find a good deal, you want a great price. So we're going to select that. Okay, just for some more info, the great price, the dealer's listed prices in the lower half of the Kelley Blue Book fair market range or in the white. The good thing about Autotrader is that it does have Kelley Blue Book on its website, so when you select cars, it will tell you how much the fair market price is. And then the last thing to select is seller type. So I don't know if this is important to you or not, but right now, unless you're a mechanic, I would say just go with the dealer, because if there's any surprises or anything, you should know who to go to. They can't just sell you a piece of crap. I actually got my car from a broker. All of these good, great prices. So no new ones. These are all used. Matter of fact, I'm going to adjust this mileage to 40. Narrow down even more. So as you can see, these are all the vehicles that are under 20,000. Great price. Let me just click right here just to show you. This is a car, a Honda Civic. Okay, so as you can see, this is a used 2018 Honda Civic XL sedan with a backup camera. Ooh, just showing you a few quick pictures. As you can see, the interior is pretty clean. Only 16,000 miles, so it's barely been driven. Well, it's only a couple of years old too. So as you can see, it has seller comments. It has the Carfax. There's only been one owner. There's an extended service plan available. Bluetooth. Down here will show you all the vehicle features, the exterior, the interior, air conditioning, driver vanity mirror, all that kind of good stuff. It'll show you the safety, ABS brakes, dual front brakes. It'll show you all the features that they have, mechanical, technology, and other. It's only been one owner, like I said, extended service plan, front anti-roll bar, illuminated entry, outside temperature display, rear anti-roll bar. And if you scroll all the way down here to the bottom, you see the original warranty information. You see the pricing details down here with the Kelly Blue Book information. So listing price is $16,500. The Kelly Blue Book fair market range is $16,366 to 18,000. The high end is 18,491. Don't you pay a dollar more for this car than it's actually worth. Another part of corresponding a great deal on it is to try to negotiate. I don't care what price you found on your car, you must try to negotiate. A lot of times if you go to like dealerships anyways, they have a bunch of unnecessary stuff that they're charging you extra for. Negotiate that off and negotiate the price down, period. If you don't feel that confident in your negotiating skills, go watch some YouTube videos on how to negotiate your car price. If you still don't feel good enough, find you somebody who you trust that can negotiate for you and take them with you to go buy that car. Now, if they're that great with negotiating, they might charge you a few dollars. but it'll be worth it if they can get you a great discount on your car. And this here is at the bottom. This is dealer financing. This is how much is expected to be your car payment if you were to finance your car, and if you were to put down 16,500. So basically you just be putting down 10%, and if you had very good credit and at a 6-year loan at 5.69. But like I said, if you've got the cash to go and buy yourself a car, if you got the cash to go and buy yourself a car, go ahead and do it. Save you some money, save you from paying interest on it. If you can afford it, go ahead and do it. Matter of fact, probably my next video will be how to find a car for under a certain amount that you can buy cash.